the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence if you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
That's dropped by Colston, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Second and 10.
Vincent Jackson has the reception. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Chargers have gotten a familiar face back in the game plan today. Jackson's in the midst of a huge performance, and that's after a game in which he struggled.
When you watch him play like this, you can just see how determined he is out there on the football field. Everything is working for him so far today.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Breeze from the shotgun. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense.
Second down and 10.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees, but it's incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Third and 10.
Throws the pass. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
The Chargers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations. But that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The Chargers have it at the 34. Catch is made by Dwayne Bowe.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That leads us to second down.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Easy catch there. No one near him. Quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Breeze pass will be incomplete this time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Bo has the grab.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. Third down and 3. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the fourth, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponent's side.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Cooks is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Raiders offensively have struggled throughout. It shows up in the stats, and most importantly, up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been bad. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. The defense has been aggressive. They've been attacking, and they just took advantage of this offense here today.
First down at the 20. The Raiders now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down here. The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Tannehill from the gun. Brett Selleck has the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Tannehill's completed his last 6 passes. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Coming to the line at the 48. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Very nearly intercepted. The Chargers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 5. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. It's complete to Brent Selleck. Finnegan's there to make the tackle.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The offense needs 10 yards here on 3rd down after that last completion. 3rd down and 10. Snapping out of the gun. Over to Pitta. That's a huge 3rd down conversion, especially after all of the failures leading up to this point.
The Raiders put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Tannehill's completion percentage 70% on the day.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. We're at the 2-minute mark, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 13. T.Y. Hilton has the reception. This will be the 8th play of this drive. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
It's caught. Raiders. Touchdown. Tannehill's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Chargers are ready for the return, and they must be feeling like things are slipping right through their fingers as their lead has been reduced. The score's 24-10. The Raiders lined up, onside kick coming up. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Chargers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. No good. No good. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and he just missed it.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
First down at the 34. Brent's ball is out. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Big third down coming up here. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Raiders take it from the 38. Looking long. And the flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Down inside the red zone now, trying to score as quickly as possible.
Well, listen, the defense has got to know the situation here. It's okay to give up a few yards, maybe give up a completion. Just don't give them the big play that gets the quick score.
For about 4. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. He'll throw it over the middle. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win. Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks. but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Raiders defense takes the field here, and they're just going to watch their opponents take a kneel down to close this one out. What a disappointing day it's got to be for that unit, Phil.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt into the wound. That's what it is, Jim. You got to watch them kneel down. Then you got to go shake their hand and tell them a good game. Those are the last things you want to do as a player in this league.
The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Takes the knee. The Raiders stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Second down coming up. Breeze going to take it from the gun. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. The Raiders will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
Third and 5. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Raiders will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. From the shotgun. There is a flag out. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And D'Amico Ryans makes the tackle.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Now 1st and 10. What a catch. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Chargers getting set for the point after. And the point after is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Cooks is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Raiders head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like. And I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it when you look